Many people over 60 believe strokes just happen. That one day, out of nowhere, the world spins, the body freezes, and everything changes forever. But here's the truth. Strokes are rarely out of the blue. They're the final signal, the body's cry for help after years of silent imbalance. Your nervous system starts losing rhythm. Your blood vessels lose flexibility. Your brain signals start misfiring. And then, one small trigger, and the system collapses. But what if I told you, you could train your body not to reach that breaking point? What if I told you that just a few seconds a day could restore the calm, stable state your brain depends on to protect itself naturally and scientifically? That's exactly what I'll show you today. I'm Dr. Turgis, a neurologist with 30 years of experience in stroke prevention and neurovascular health, and in this video, I'll share 3 daily movements that can help reduce your risk of stroke without medication, without supplements, and without complicated routines. These are not theories, these are proven, peer-reviewed, science-backed habits that activate your body's own built-in defense system, so stay with me till the end. Because once you understand how these work, you'll never look at your own body the same way again. Most people think strokes are a blood problem, clogged arteries, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and yes, those matter. But the real story starts earlier, in the nervous system. When your nervous system loses rhythm, your blood vessels tighten, your heart beats irregularly, your brain starts misreading signals from your body. That's how chaos begins, silently, slowly, invisibly. A 2021 study in the Journal of Stroke and Cerebrovascular Diseases found something fascinating. Older adults with poor vagal tone, meaning their nervous system couldn't properly calm itself, had a significantly higher risk of stroke. Think about that. We've spent decades teaching seniors how to control cholesterol, but almost no one teaches them how to strengthen their nervous system. And yet, it's the control center of everything. Your heart, your brain, your digestion, your blood pressure, all of them are connected through one powerful line, the vagus nerve. This nerve acts like your body's internal stabilizer. When it's strong, your vessels stay relaxed, your blood flows smoothly, your heart stays steady, and your brain stays calm. When it's weak, small stresses can spike your blood pressure, reduce oxygen flow, and raise inflammation. That's the silent storm before a stroke. But here's the good news. You can train this nerve, and that's exactly what the first technique does, the tongue reset, the most overlooked muscle for brain health. This might sound strange at first, but one of the most powerful tools for stroke prevention sits right inside your mouth. Yes, I'm talking about your tongue. Where your tongue rests and how it moves sends signals directly to your brain and nervous system. And the simple act of placing it in the right position for just 10 seconds a day can start resetting the rhythm your body depends on. Let's do it together. Gently press the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. Not too hard, just enough to feel contact. Now, inhale slowly through your nose and exhale even slower through your mouth. 10 seconds, that's all. What you're doing right now is activating your vagus nerve, the body's built-in calming switch. When this nerve fires, your entire body shifts into what scientists call the parasympathetic state, your rest, repair, and recovery mode. It's the opposite of stress, and when practiced daily, this small motion helps your blood vessels relax, your inflammation levels drop, and your brain's blood flow stabilize. This isn't just theory. In clinical studies, patients who improved vagal tone through breathing and oral muscle control showed better heart rate variability, lower resting blood pressure, and fewer microvascular complications, all critical for preventing strokes. Think of it as pressing a reset button for your nervous system. The best part, you can do it anywhere, while reading, watching TV, or lying in bed. It's invisible, effortless, and unbelievably effective. The power of sound, humming for the brain. Now, if the tongue technique is the reset button, the second trick is the tuner. It's called therapeutic humming, and it's one of the oldest yet most scientifically validated ways to calm the nervous system and improve brain blood flow. Here's how it works. When you hum, you're not just making sound, you're vibrating the same structures that house your vagus nerve. That vibration sends gentle waves through your neck, chest and skull, a mechanical stimulation that improves circulation and oxygen delivery to your brain. Modern science caught up with this ancient wisdom. Studies show that humming increases nitric oxide levels by up to 15 times. That's the molecule responsible for widening your blood vessels and improving oxygen supply. That means more open arteries, better blood flow, and less pressure on your brain's delicate networks. So, how do you do it? Inhale gently through your nose, then exhale through a soft, steady hum, like an im sound. You should feel a light vibration in your chest and throat. Do that for 1-2 minutes a day. You can hum while making tea during your morning walk or before bed, and the results? Lower blood pressure, calmer mind, better sleep, and reduced inflammation markers, all directly connected to reduced stroke risk. In Indian and Japanese traditions, humming has been used for centuries in meditative breathing. But today, we understand why it works. It balances your nervous system, trains your breath rhythm, and strengthens the communication between your brain and heart. One of my 72-year-old patients told me, "Doctor, ever since I started humming daily, my dizziness disappeared." That's the body remembering how to stay balanced, naturally. Now let's talk about the final piece, the neck reset. This one directly targets the baroreceptors, small pressure-sensing cells located on either side of your neck, just above the collarbone. Their job? To regulate blood pressure and blood flow to your brain. When these sensors become sluggish, often from neck stiffness, bad posture, or years of tension, your body misreads pressure signals. That's when people start feeling lightheaded, foggy, or unstable. And that confusion raises stroke risk. So here's how you fix it. Gently. Sit or stand tall. Inhale slowly through your nose. As you exhale, turn your head slowly to the left, comfortably, no strain. Pause. Inhale again. Then exhale and turn your head slowly to the right. Finish with a small chin tuck, as if making space at the back of your neck. Breathe deeply once more. What you just did is a neurological reset. You activated your baroreceptors and signaled your brain, "I am safe." The result? Your heart rate slows, blood vessels relax, circulation improves, and the brain receives steady oxygen again. I've seen patients regain stability, clarity, and confidence with this one simple daily habit. It's not stretching, it's communication. You're literally teaching your body to self-regulate, and when your nervous system listens, everything else follows. People often ask me, "Dr. Thomas, is it really that simple? Just a tongue movement, humming, and a neck turn?" Yes, because prevention isn't about doing more, it's about doing right. These are not tricks, they're reconnections. They restore the natural rhythm your body already knows. Modern medicine is powerful, but it often forgets that health is not just chemistry, it's communication. Your body isn't a machine to be fixed, it's a garden to be tended. And these micro-habits are like sunlight and water, small, consistent acts that keep the system alive and balanced. I've seen 80-year-olds regain steadiness and memory, not from pills but from consistency. I've seen 90-year-olds with clearer speech and sharper thinking because they retrained their body's rhythm. That's the power of gentle repetition. So I want to leave you with this thought. Stroke prevention isn't about fear, it's about freedom. The freedom to walk your grandkids to the park, the freedom to dance with your partner, the freedom to live your story, strong, sharp and independent. You don't need perfection, you just need consistency. So take a deep breath, press your tongue, hum softly, move your neck, and feel your body listen again, because calm isn't weakness, it's control, and control is the ultimate protection. I'm Dr. Thomas from Senior Health Hub, reminding you, health isn't about adding years to life, it's about adding life to your years. If this video helped you, share it with someone you love, because stroke prevention doesn't start in hospitals, it starts right here with awareness and daily care. Stay calm, stay consistent, stay strong. I'll see you in the next video. Many people over 60 believe strokes just happen.